Hi everyone, I hope you are doing well. In this video, we are going to answer the questions related to our text that we discussed, an online threat. Starting with exercise number 1 on page 76, what is the type of this text اللي هو an online threat? It is an article, okay? مقالة. It is an article. Exercise number 2. Match the titles with the paragraphs. We have different titles. احنا ب page 76. We have different titles. We have to give each paragraph from the 6th paragraph that we had a suitable title. The first one, the suitable title for this paragraph is Creating Havoc. لأنها this paragraph talks about the creation of the damage that Sven did. Paragraph number 2 مع F اللي هو serious consequences يعني عواقب جدية. حكينا إنه punishment, it talks about the punishment وهي واحدة من consequences. Paragraph number 3 مع C اللي هو hard work, because we said that Sven did really hard work to create this computer while spending a lot of times, about 10 hours a day in front of his computers. Number 4 with E, happy but not for long, which talks about the emotions and the feelings for Sven, which changed really quickly when he figured out what damage did he cause. Paragraph number 5 with D اللي هي not a genius. حكينا his teachers at school said that he was not a genius and there were a lot of students who were better than him. And the last paragraph with A is second chance. حكينا second chance كانت اللي هي when the company offered Sven a job. So these are the answers for exercise number 2. Exercise number 3, read the text and choose the best answers. Go for 1. How far did the Sasser virus spread? All around Germany, all around Europe, all around the world? Of course, the answer is C, all around the world. لأنه this virus caused a chaos in the postal service in Taiwan, and it caused a crash in the computers in hospitals and banks in Hong Kong. Also, it had caused a halt to the trains in Australia and the planes in the USA. So the answer is C, all around the world. Question number 2. Why wasn't Sven sent to prison? Why he was not sent to jail? Because he was too young, ولا because he wasn't found guilty, ولا because he admitted his guilt to the detectives. حكينا because he was young. He was only 18 when he committed the crime. So the answer is A. Question number 3. How did he feel after he'd released the virus? At first he was frightened, then he was delighted. He was delighted that he had caused a lot of damage, but he terrified that he might be caught. At first he was delighted, then he became frightened. Of course, the answer is C. لأن حكينا بparagraph number 4, his feelings and emotions changed quickly from delightful to being terrified. So the answer is C. Question number 4. How did the police catch him? One of his classmates told Microsoft about him, while the detectives came to his home to ask questions, while the police offered a $205,000 reward. Of course, the answer is 1. اللي هي A. One of his classmates gave a tip-off for Microsoft about his activities. Question number 5. How did Sven's teacher react? They contacted Microsoft to receive the reward, while they were surprised because Sven was not the best student in information technology lessons. Well, they weren't surprised because Sven was very clever. حكينا لا. Of course, the answer is B. They were surprised and shocked and astonished that Sven was not the best student in IT lessons. He was not a brilliant in computer computer science. So these are the answers for exercise number 3. And this is the vocabulary exercise on page 77. I defined the word or the highlighted word while I'm explaining, but again to remind you with the definition. 1, suspended sentence. 2, reword. 3, crashed. 4, halt. 5, trial. 6, arrested. 7, chaos. 8, vital. 9, tip off. 10, investigation. 11, traced. 12, clues. 13, charged. 14, guilty. And 15, released.